Hello and welcome to the Legacy Crusaders YouTube channel. This is Benji, and today we are learning how to play Drytron with Daniel. Say what up, Daniel.
Hello.
Alright, so
Hello.
Daniel is a streamer. Streams Yu-Gi-Oh! And some fighting games. What'd you say? Smash Brothers and some other stuff? Yeah. So you can see remote duel content being streamed, along with some DB and some YGOPRO as well. Make sure you check out Daniel's channel. What is your Twitch?
Twitch.tv/KD8FZL.
Alright, Daniel, we're gonna
Google it if you want to know what it means.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to, because I'm very curious. Alright, so if you're not familiar with the series, someone who knows how to play a deck comes on, shares their deck list, and tells me how to play my hands out on a few games on YGOPRO. So the how-to we're discussing here is what plays to make in actual game. If you want to know what the cards actually do, you might want to look elsewhere, but we're going to get into a brief card-by-card, then we're going to play a few matches. So this is the deck list. We have 1 Lancia, 2 Ash, 1 Cyber Petite Angel, 1 Dawn Knight, triple Alpha, double Delta, double Gamma, triple Zeta, 0 Beta, 1 Eva, triple Orange Light, 1 Purple Light, 1 Manju, 1 Vanity's Ruler, triple Ben 10, 1 Natasha, 1 Ultimateness, triple Emergency, triple Fafnir, triple Nova, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Meteonus Drytron, triple Preparation of Rites. In the extra, we've got Zeus, Downward Magician, Bird, Assembled Nightingale, Access Code Talker, Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess, Geonator Transverser, Herald of Mirage Lights, 1 IP Masquerena, Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn, Link Haribo, Relinquished Anima, Salamangreat Almirage, Union Carrier. In the side deck, we've got triple Cycle Reader, triple Ghost Bell, triple Aqua Dolphin, triple Droplet, double Twister, and a Red Reboot. Now, I ran through this really quickly because this is actually the second time we're recording this because the audio wasn't getting picked up the first time, so if it wasn't clear that I rushed through that, it is why. So briefly, if we can remember what were the special quirks about your deck that's a little different from other people's, just in case they might have had different expectations. I think we were discussing how the 41st card was a Lancia.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah. And then, Purple Light.
Alright.
Those are pretty much the two, like, cards that aren't always seeing play nowadays after a while.
Alright, and I guess we discussed the possibility of Vanity's Ruler being needed or not, and you said it's, for the most part, more than playable.
Yes. I personally believe that Vanity's Ruler was the best box monster to use for now.
Okay. Otherwise, everything looks fairly normal to me. In the side deck, I'm not sure if everyone's familiar with what Aqua Dolphin's here for. I imagine they know it's for stopping hand traps, but does it ever cause you to have, like, goofy plays because you're using your normal summon on an Aqua Dolphin?
Not always, because you can normal summon Aqua Dolphin, because we can't special it off of Connector, because that turns off all the Drytrons. That's very important to know. But if you take Aqua Dolphin and then link it into Almirage, Almirage is a Cyberse, and then Link Haribo is also a Cyberse. And you can take those two and make Union Carrier and continue on with your plays as if nothing had ever happened.
Alright, so if everyone's familiar with Union Carrier, we are attaching a Dawn Knight and Ritual Summoning to dump another Drytron. And in case anyone thinks you can play Gamma in this deck, you cannot, because you cannot special summon any monsters that can be normal summoned. And even though Gamma cannot be normal summoned, Cypher Driver can be normal summoned. Okay. So hopefully I think that covers the details of the deck for anyone who is familiar with what every card is. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. We're going to get into a few games on YGOPRO, and Daniel's going to tell me what to do, and I will be questioning all of Daniel's plays as you, the audience, by trying to ask questions you might ask. Alright, so let's get into some games. Alright, so we are on EU competitive, waiting for our opponent. Who will they be? Will they be player, or will they be something silly? Or something horrible. You know, early on I played a lot of Coronavirus since like March.
Oh,
people
no.
put some really horrible things in their names. You know, but then I play Mystic Mine and then they say I should die. And, you know,
Oh dear.
Well, odds are this is going to be some insane combo, and we're not going to win.
We're gonna cry.
Well, fiber combo.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see what they summon.
well, if they're playing the deck that I would be playing, they would summon
Another-
Calamities and Savage Dragon and draw like 8 cards.
Oh yeah, Karakuri.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is Karakuri.
Well, that's what I would be playing. I don't know if they're on Karakuri. They might just make Herald Savage, which you can do also.
Good stuff. Deck.
Well, Herald Savage is the one that requires the least amount of bricks in the main deck.
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably doing a slightly stronger combo because he's got double 001. Double 001.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Yeah, I think this is the list from. Oh, there's another Yugi tuber that I watched who had a tournament and they played double of the 01
I think
for this exact reason.
Sir Eminon had a tournament where at least somebody
Yep.
played it for at least one video I saw, one of the rounds.
Yep, that was exactly who I was thinking of.
Okay, well.
Yep, looks like we're gonna watch somebody draw a lot of cards and make a Savage and a VFD, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Well, I just want to see if exactly what combo they're on, because the combo I do is different. My combo involves a Hyper Librarian and drawing like 8 cards.
Oh, okay.
So this is definitely weaker than that, but it probably lets you get away with a 40-card deck versus like a 60-card deck. But the 60-card deck also draws into double counter traps and a pop.
Ooh.
Alright, so it's at least Calamities, which we could potentially negate if we were to draw into a fairy.
Oh dear.
So there's Calamities and 2 random level 1s. Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. They're adding a trap?
No, they're Cult
Especially in the
Winging.
Cult Wing, my bad. The wrong
Yeah.
one.
That's all good. They're just gonna... I'd
Yeah,
imagine
they're still gonna get the 01 there.
Yeah, they're gonna get 101. They'll probably synchro summon...
Burrito.
And then it'll summon a 1. It'll... Well, I'm trying to think of how they can... Well, they can get the Savage off of Burrito, right?
Yep.
Do they have a
Or
use for
Beret.
this? Do they have a use for
They
this Cult
can-
Wing?
They can probably summon a 3 or a 4, the dog thing. Oh, nope, they're not.
Oh yeah,
They'll summon
Watchdog.
probably the dog thingy. Yeah,
Well,
the dog thingy. Crystal Wing.
well, that means we have no outs.
Yep.
Alright, so I just want to see if he does anything else. Because, I mean, most people don't make a combo that ends with a random monster on the field.
Well, it does not look like there's gonna be a combo ending with a random monster in the field because he drew all of his extenders.
That can happen.
Yep.
Alright. I want to see where this goes. So that'll give him a 7 synchro. But is there a level 7 synchro worth making? Oh, maybe he'll just make another Crystal Wing?
Jeez.
A non-tuner? I'm not familiar with Karakuri's non-tuners. Ooh. Interesting. Now all of our
think we
trap
got
cards are dead.
outskilled.
Alright, we quit.
Yep. We
Alright,
got outskilled.
We tried, but now we're going first.
They have no idea what we're playing.
No they don't. Going first, what should we do?
Honestly, we could probably just leave the list as is because they have no idea what we're playing, and that list doesn't generally main deck hand traps.
Well, we can
We
cut
could,
the Lancia.
I mean, we could take out the Lancia. We can put in
We might need a droplet if they do get their playoff.
yeah, we can take out an orange light and a purple light, and then
Maybe
put in
just
the other 2
purple.
droplets. Okay.
Well, they might not get that far into their combo, so we don't want to necessarily overside.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens. Okay.
We've done it! Yes, this is my favorite Drytron deck ever.
I hope everyone's learning a lot. What's our play?
Set to preps pass and
Should we
make
bother?
them be scared of back row.
We'll set one.
Okay. I mean, we already have 2 Benton in hand. Either way,
Well,
they're not ready for this Ice Dragons.
okay, now... I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
Do they have
we
combo?
got outskilled, you know?
Well, he's got combo.
And they have
and
combo.
We're...
We can negate it. We can negate it.
Oh yeah, I almost rage quit. Yeah, it worked!
Yes!
No! Alright, I guess, set... Should we
Let's give it
bother?
another turn. Let's give it another turn.
Should we set? Or I guess there's no point.
Give it another turn. Let's see. Let's see.
Well, does he have another 003?
Or any.
Alrighty, and that's that.
Yep.
Well played, Combo Duelist. Let's go into another match where hopefully we don't brick. We should have made different decisions. I mean, setting
Do
that
what?
prep was obviously a bad decision. Same guy. No. I just don't want to play against the same deck again.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no decision making to be made there. We either hand trapped their combo or we didn't.
It's kind of funny because this deck's been around, or the Karakuri deck's been around for a very long time. It's not changed.
Alright. Can we go first and open combo? Because this deck's
Hopefully.
supposed to be super consistent. That's like the Drytron's like purpose, right?
Yep. Oh, there we go. We have full combo.
Super full. Alright, what do we do?
Oh dang. We can go. We can go Nova first, I guess.
Nova, this will get us our alpha, I guess, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We'll just make Link Karibo here,
Does it matter which one we
and
do?
then Alpha tribute the Zeta.
Add Ben 10.
Yep.
Because our alpha doesn't have anything to really do at the moment, other than summon itself.
So here we can just do Gamma tribute the Benton because we don't need to do Zeta. We can do that later if we have to.
Well, should I brought back the Zeta?
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Ben 10. Ben 10
Benton here
or-
can get us ruler. Words is hard.
Yeah, they can be like that sometimes. Alright.
So here we have the ability to play around Nibiru if we want.
Oh, is this Appaloosa play?
So huh?
Is this an Appaloosa play?
We can Appaloosa or we can just summon the ruler because they can't activate Nibiru with a ruler on board.
Okay.
So you can just tribute the Link Karibo and the Zeta because Zeta hasn't activated its effect yet.
Okay, so now
Cool.
a bunch of hand traps are off.
Yep. And now we can just prep.
Should we try to summon the ruler first? I mean the Ben 10? That way we can
If
add it
you'd
back.
like.
Well, I know we get to add it back then.
Well, here we can. I forgot. We can make Union Carrier here if we want still, and then Benton, and then Union Carrier can send the Delta.
Dawn Knight. Okay, and then Medionis to Summon the Ben 10.
Mhm.
Dawn Knight to send Beta?
Delta.
Delta. Okay. And
Now we can prep because
Now
we get 2 cards.
full value. Ben 10 or Natasha?
Probably Natasha here, just so that it's live later.
Alright, we'll take that back.
And then we can do Delta, tributing our Natasha in hand. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. Because we're still going to get to Zeta.
Alright. Zeta?
Yep, Zeta tribute the Benton.
Lake Kariba keeps asking me if I want to use it. What do we
Of
get?
course. Well, here's one of those really weird times where if we wanted, we could get a we could get Lancia just in case they're playing Virtual World, and then that turns off Chuche, so they can't out our ruler.
We'll do that. We can summon back the Ben 10s or something with the BDOs.
Yeah, we could summon the Benson back, but we have no way to tribute it. We can just we can summon Natasha. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So that Natasha's live for next turn. Use the one in hand. Actually,
We might need something in hand to tribute later.
yeah, definitely. You can use either of those then. And then Natasha to get us some free life points.
Free
Donks.
LP. Broken. Should we add back Medionis? Will this stay down permanently? Oh, end
Yep,
of your opponent's
We
turn.
can add back Medionis, and then we can turn those 2 into Mirage Light, so that Zeta or the Lancia isn't perpetually dead.
Oh. Apparently we can't
Wait,
use
what?
it for Mirage Light. Or
Oh,
what's the requirement?
oh, they
monsters
have to be
with-
the same type and attribute. That's my bad.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have bothered with Natasha.
No, it's still free life points.
Okay. Well, we have Link
You
Karibo.
just
if we need
make
to
the Link
protect it.
Karibo. You can just make the Link Karibo.
Okay. I
Now
guess...
they can't normal summon Dark Magician and attack for game.
Alright, let's go. They have a big deck. Some sort of combo
60
deck.
cards.
Berserk Gorilla. What?
What? Link Karibo.
So I hope everyone's going to learn their gorilla matchup from this video.
Harambe. Best deck.
Maybe we should have kept the Drytron on field, because by the end of their turn it would have been back to 2000. We could have used Medionis for a Ben 10, because now Link Karibo can only be a Link Karibo. But a Drytron...
Yeah, Link
could be a
Karibo
Link
just
Karibo.
stops things from attacking over, I guess. And Drytrons in defense position have, 0 defense, so they just die.
That's why I was okay with the Natasha.
Fair enough.
I guess I should have thought about that a bit more. Whatever. Yeah, maybe they're playing a 60-card goat deck.
Ooh. I always loved zoo format. Not the one you're thinking of.
This card in face-up defense
It
position...
has to attack.
Oh, we can negate an attack, but not that we should. Ha, sucker. Take that.
Look at those stonks.
Alright, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
Let's gain some life points.
Yep.
Okay, what is the play line?
Summon the alpha by tributing the delta in hand.
Search a ultimateness? Bentan?
Ultimateness.
Should we just put it on board? Or do we need to tribute this, right?
Yep.
Should we summon
Gamma.
Gamma first? Oh, we can do Delta first.
Yep.
Well, the order is... I guess it doesn't matter too
It
much.
doesn't matter. Summon the alpha since we already used it.
Okay. And now...
So now right here, probably just use the Medionis to summon the ultimateness.
And now we have 3 negates?
Yep. At least. Now we can use Zeta Engrave.
He's thinking. Alright, Zeta Engrave.
Thinking hard.
Huh. What's Zeta do? This is the add a ritual spell?
Oh well, you can use Medionis to get it back, and then use Delta tributing. I forgot we had a Delta Engrave.
Free draws.
Mm-hmm.
We contribute the Natasha
Yep, that's what we want to do.
because we need a Berserkerula.
Monkey. Reject modernity. Return to monkey.
Ooh, another Gamma. Okay.
Hog. Now you can link the those two away so that we have space for the monkey.
Okay. So
We can just make IP here. Because we have all the negates we need.
alright. So IP activate Natasha.
Yep. We're gonna get a free monkey.
Yoink.
And then Natasha effect.
Oh yeah. More life points. More.
Yes, exactly.
I think every time someone resolves Natasha, like in my household, we say you're cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
We could Zeta, but we can't search anything off of it, so I guess we can just access code pop.
You can just... Yep, you can get to Unicorn and then access code. So access code is a big boy. Or you just make the access code and win. It doesn't matter.
Alright, if they had Torrential and Strike, I guess they got us, but what are the odds?
They got their monkey back. All is right with the world. Now we win.
Karma Cut.
Oh no. Discard Blue Eyes. Oh no. Ava first.
I wonder what I should do.
Oh no.
Oh, it worked.
Yay, we've done it.
Do we bother siding? I
Um,
guess this isn't going to be useful.
Probably the twins, because it looks like they're playing back row.
Okay.
The foolish, probably.
And call it there?
Yep. Or add the road reboot. I forgot it was in there.
What should we cut for it, though?
You can just cut a Nova.
Alright, let's go. I wonder if we'll have any luck beating this deck.
Hopefully more luck than
Going
Counter Curry.
first. Okay, this is weird.
This'll do. Something like that.
Gamma for Ben 10 just searches a ritual. That doesn't do anything really.
Gamma to Benton. Benton add Manju. Manju add ritual spell. And then we make Union Carrier. Get Alpha Engrave.
Okay. So Manju, normal Manju. Get the ritual spell. Link for carrier.
Yep.
Dawn Knight. And what are we sending off of Dawn Knight? I'm sorry, you said Alpha?
Yep.
Alpha. Okay, and then Alpha Tribute Ben 10.
Yep.
And what will we search?
We'll search Ultimateness with Alpha. And then Benton will give us Ava. Wait, actually... Uh-oh.
Did we search the wrong
Benton
thing?
can give us... Uh-oh.
We're not going to have
give
the
us
attack points,
Ava.
right?
Yeah, give us Ava. It's fine, we still have a couple negates. We can do Medionis to get it back anyway. And then make Linkaribo and then pass and hope that all those negates are still enough.
Well, maybe we should leave it here, because if they don't kill it, it will have 2,000 attack points next turn.
If you'd like.
Only because I feel like the same kind of option came up last game. I mean, odds are they'll do something. But, unless it's Chaos Max, which I guess I should have considered.
Alistair.
Alright. I assume we should Ash that.
We can Orange Light send Ava.
But would
'Cause
that
that
be better?
Commits their normal summon.
Well, either way, if they have the fusion spell, they still have the fusion spell.
Yeah,
Destroying it doesn't really accomplish much when we have all the lights in our graveyard.
true.
So we should probably save this for something that's more important to destroy. Like,
If you'd like.
if we can negate the Mechaba if a Mechaba gets made. I guess there was
True.
a reason to use it. If we did negate it, he couldn't attack over the Alpha with it. Assuming he had no other play, which apparently he had no other play, despite desires and... I mean, who'd have thought?
Like set 3 pass.
Well, that accomplished the same thing that a Linkaribo would have done. Okay, more Alpha.
Alpha Tribute Alpha.
Okay.
We've done it.
Alpha Tribute Alpha. What do we want?
Benton.
Then Gamma Tribute Ben 10?
We should probably make our Herald first, just in
Ah.
case they... Okay, yeah. That works.
Alright, cool.
Because if we make the Herald now, we just have infinite negates in case their whole hand is like hand traps or something.
I doubt it was, but yeah, that is a possibility. Alright, let's try
No,
and
it
get
was-
one more match against a deck that isn't
Isn't
too insane or
Berserk
too
Gorilla
crap.
Turbo?
Yeah, that isn't Gorilla Turbo or Karakuri Turbo. I feel like we had a different way to sequence that line of play in the previous game that you thought of after the fact. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah,
I remember.
I don't remember exactly what I was thinking either.
I just know we wound up with like an alpha with 1000 attack, and it might have been avoidable. But I don't know why.
Ooh.
Right. Going
High
first.
five the sky. Oh hey, this is ruler if we want it to be.
Alright.
This is really good. Oh my.
So I assume we're gonna emergency for alpha?
Yep. Well, you can Fafnir first if you'd like. Oh, that works.
I don't think it makes a difference, right?
Alpha's probably just better. Or Nova.
Okay, so Nova for alpha?
Yep.
Linkaribo alpha for Zeta?
Yep.
Alright, if there's a better sequence, stop me because I'm just
No, this is what I would be doing right now.
Alright, alpha with the Zeta and to search the Ben 10.
Yep. Yeah, doesn't look like they have any more interactions, so we're free to do what we want.
Alright, I'm just trying to find a way to maximize value because we already opened Meteonis, so I want to summon the ritual, but I don't think it's the correct time to do that. Because Zeta can never. I guess Zeta can never search a ritual at this point, right? Because it's already in hand.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. We can just Zeta tribute Benton and then make Union Carrier as we have been.
Okay, because we also could have made Union Carrier without triggering the Zeta.
Yeah, we could have if we'd wanted to.
What do we want? Ruler or? We can always grab Herald
Ruler's
to make them more scared, right?
I mean, I think this hand just gives us both because they don't have it. I don't think they have anything.
True. I'm just saying, sequence-wise, would it be better to get Herald just so we look scarier? You know what I mean? Or should we just get Ruler
We
just in
should just
case?
get the Ruler.
Okay. Carrier, or should we leave this on field?
We should make Carrier definitely with those two. Because if they're on like Imperm, then we can still just tribute those two away for Ruler and not worry too much.
Donny Boy? Oh, he's right on top. I didn't even notice.
I can't even find him when I play the deck in real life.
Alright, activate Meteonis. Summon Benton.
See, look at that. You're a natural.
Well, I think it's less confusing. Oh man, the other day I did the Earth Machina Infinitrack deck. The Dozer control.
The Infinitrack loops?
Oh man, that was so complicated. Alright, what do we grab? What are we searching? Oh, we're sending to graveyard. Gamma?
Yep.
Okay. Gamma the Benten?
Prep.
Oh, prep first.
You can do prep. Yep.
Search Benten.
Yep.
Add back Meteonis. More Meteonis. Okay.
Now you can do Gamma, tribute the Benton in hand. And then what you summon from grave doesn't matter.
Because we used them both already, I guess?
Yep.
Okay, and Benten will search A.
Ultimateness.
Fantastic. So infinite negates and no special summon. Sounds good.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
So now you can just vanities. Well, you can make.
We can summon another Ben 10, right?
You don't have to.
Well, it would search another. It would search the
Well,
Eva.
you can. Yeah, you can summon another Benton if you'd like. You can get double searches off of your Bentons. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we'll be able to summon the Ultimateness afterwards. I don't want to accidentally not have a 2000
Oh.
on the field. We can Meteonis a Ben 10 into the other Ben 10.
No,
to
because
search.
Meteonis only lets you use machines.
Oh.
So right now we can just tribute summon the ruler. Because if we summon one from grave, to get it back, then we'll have to lower the attack again, and then we lose out on
Okay.
what we were trying to do.
Should we tribute the Linkaribo just to keep the machines on board to have those options?
Oh, I guess we could have done that.
All right.
I
we
just
could do it
straight
now.
up forgot we had the link here. Back out for a second.
Not sure. Oh, okay.
Or does it not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just straight up forgot we had Linkaribo on board. You can Meteonis. Can't wait. Sorry, now I'm confusing myself.
Like, I'm thinking we tribute over the Ben 10 and the Linkaribo to search Ava, I guess.
Oh yeah, and then we'll get to add Meteonis back if we do it this way. So yeah, tribute over those two.
Oh, what? Oh, we don't want to do that. That would lower our attack points. Okay. Ava?
Then we'll get our Ava. And then...
Well, we have to Meteonis into Ultimateness.
Ultimateness. Yep. And then you can just put the Ultimateness in the right column. Defense.
Okay. No, we don't want to lower that again. And we could add back.
We can Meteonis get. Yeah, we can Meteonis get back the. Get it back, and then we can link Kuribo over the Alpha.
Or we can leave it on the field and just do it during their turn.
Yep.
That way it might live, and then we can just use it for the ritual summon on the follow-up. I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 3 negates, and they can't special summon.
Well, all they have to do is bait 1 negate, and then squeeze in a droplet, and then... I mean, it's possible, is all I'm saying.
It is. I don't think that does it.
Do we want to reduce its attack or negate it?
We can negate it. Well.
Negate.
Oh no, what's Cyburst to do without their normal summon? Cosmic Cyclone. Oh
no, we don't have a card in hand to negate now. Darn. Let's get 2 cards to negate with. What do we want to banish?
You just banish your 2 Bentons.
Oh, that makes me upset though.
Yeah, but they serve their purpose.
Orange Light Petite?
Yep. Because Petite gets us another Benton. If it stays. I think they just scoop here.
Well, they have 3 cards, we have 2 negates, and they can't special summon. So, I guess it is possible for them to do something productive. They can bait us with 2 cards and then activate Mystic Mine. Or scoop.
Or they can scoop. Scoop phase.
So they're playing some sort of Cyberse deck, so they're probably going first.
I think they may be playing Salad. Like, it just feels like they're playing Salad.
Alright, how would you side for Salad?
That's a good question. Probably just the twins and a red reboot.
And what would be least useful in this matchup? I guess
A Foolish, the Lancia, and then you can just take out an Alpha. Oh no, the Vanities, because we're going second.
Alright, and we'll just fire this off.
Sure.
They could be really messed up by Bell.
Perhaps. We can take out an orange, a Fafnir, and an Alpha.
Alrighty. And,
Wrong Alpha. I'm sorry, Nova. I keep calling Nova Alpha. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. Bell. And let's see if this works. Then they'll be playing some other Cybers deck, which doesn't do anything. Well, this could have been
They're
a second
actually
Nova.
playing Marincess. They're actually playing. No, hey, look.
Huh. I don't think stopping that one is the correct play. But it could be.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, they
They
missed.
whiffed. They whiffed. Oh wow, they bricked too. Oh no, now they can protect their Balinks with their Balinks.
Oh my god!
I mean,
This is where we draw twin.
if we do, they probably have the counter trap. I mean, what else are they bricked on, right?
Right.
Okay. Play line. What's the idea?
Probably normal summon Manju to bait something.
Is our normal not important right now?
And then attempt to add Benton. Oh!
Huh?
We're doing it!
Nova?
Yep.
Okay. Should we negate that?
Do we want to negate that?
I mean, is there something a Drytron would do that having the Ben 10 go off wouldn't be better for? I don't know.
Because we can just summon, we can summon Alpha and just get Benton back. But we don't really have a ritual spell. Or we can summon Zeta, or we can just say...
I feel like we lose more cards
Heck.
to negating this, because he could have
Yeah.
the counter trap, and then we'd be in more trouble.
And then we cry, yeah.
So, maybe let it go.
Yep.
Herald is such a neg card when it doesn't get used effectively. The only reason I thought about doing it is we're not going to be able to resolve Delta to draw, right?
Yep, but that's fine.
Alright, Delta.
Oh. Yep, we can Delta here.
Alright. And they can, if they had an Ash, not that they didn't already use an Ash, but they could potentially Ash the Delta just because there's a chance of drawing. Okay, what fairy is worth getting here? I mean, Eva means we can search 2 new things for next turn.
Yep, we can either Eva or Purple Light, depending on how we feel.
Probably Eva, I guess. Well, we can't out the...
Yeah, probably.
Just
for next turn. Because even on their traps, I think we're fine making them try to top deck.
What can we do against this board, though?
Anima. Wait, where does Bailing's point?
Points
I'm sorry.
down, so we can't add
Ah,
anything.
shame.
I mean, we can make a Link
Nope.
Revo. I'm not sure if it's helpful.
If you'd like.
I'm just trying to know what you think the right sequence is. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, I would just attack, force the Bailings in grave. And
Like-
then we can either Phoenix to get rid of a back row and force them to do something and proc Ava, or we can just make a Link Karibo with our Delta, or we can just pass on this board.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking. Like the Nightmare Phoenix came to mind, but it feels like it'd be better if we had a way to discard the Eva after, to go plus. But
Yeah.
um,
Well, if we link into the Phoenix, I didn't think about that until now. If we link into the Phoenix, we have 2 fairies engraved to send off of Ava. We have Benton, and then we have the Manju that's on board.
I forgot about the Manju. Okay, maybe we should do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we probably should have done that before we attacked.
We can do it now.
Yeah.
Is there a reason to put the Linkaribo in the graveyard?
Yeah, because it just puts it in the graveyard.
Or we could Union Carrier and just set up future,
Dawn Knight.
yeah.
Well, if they have the Salad Link, that just kills Dawn Knight. Or kills Union Carrier, and then nothing happens.
Alright, so...
Right?
Yeah.
Phoenix at least forces something.
Okay, we'll do that.
Alright, what do we blind space?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's one or the other.
Yep. Personal
Dimensional
preference.
barrier.
Oh,
I mean...
we've done it!
I mean, D-Barrier Ritual is pretty good.
That's actually very good, but we got lucky.
It's better to be lucky than good.
Yep.
Well,
we
we
can
never...
add a purple light and an orange light here, or we can add a Ava for next turn to have a Benson. Or Petite, I mean Petite and purple, in case our trap card is spooky.
Well, if we don't have a... Well, we have the Monster Negate already, so I guess we should get
Yep.
purple. Because odds are there'll be one monster effect. It'll either be this guy in the graveyard, which could be
Foxy.
ideal. Because then...
Yeah, we still have Ash too,
Oh yeah, I forgot we had Ash.
and Bell.
Yeah, we're pretty
our
solid.
our hand is just a bunch of say no cards.
No. No -1. Start. No -1. No. I wonder what they'll do. It's probably just another D barrier. It could have been a dead Dynamiscus because, they didn't have a card to discard
No
before.
hand, yeah.
They now have a card in hand. They could potentially try to summon the what the hell is it called? Foxy? It's been a long time.
Foxy.
Okay, interesting.
Alright.
This might be a scoop, or he could be going into Sunlight Wolf.
Alright, here comes Sunlight Wolf. Or Splash Mage. We can bell that.
Okay. Definitely trying not to discard 2, because now nothing in the graveyard does anything. At best, this is a trap card we can negate with Purple Light.
Yep. Oh. Normal summon Petite.
Flip your trap card. Because I'm thinking we can search... Okay. Well, we don't want that to resolve. Because this should be game, right?
Yep.
So,
Yep, it's game. Once we negate this is game.
Alright.
Like they have an open board, just add Benton and we go off. Delta, tribute the Zeta in hand.
Well, we could also Unicorn to spin this, to throw this away, because then we could just bring it back from grave. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting fancy.
Because if you do Delta, tribute the Zeta in hand, then you get to draw 1.
Oh, let's do that. Maybe we'll have a better card to discard anyway.
The second Eva that we don't play.
Well, that's a negate we don't need. Alright,
Right?
Zeta, tribute the Benten.
Yep. We just add Natasha. We don't have to get fancy about it.
But we could get fancy. Okay, just want to guarantee the damage. Like currently we can go into...
We have access code available to us already.
Well,
Plus
that
a
would be
bunch of other things if we'd like.
Well, 53 and 18 would be game, right?
That would be exact game, yes.
Convenient. Let's do that.
Alright.
So was that Unicorn?
Oh no, we could have just summoned the Natasha and then linked the Natasha away to put it in grave and then taken the
That was an accident.
That's fine.
It doesn't really
Well, now
matter.
Natasha's dead in grave.
Dead and grave? We can't summon it?
No. You need to have a monster on your opponent's side of the field for Natasha to take, otherwise she's dead.
Oh, well, I mean ritual summoned. But,
Well, I guess you can ritual summon her, but
well, at this point, it doesn't matter what we ritual summon. We just need to be able to link up into the access code.
yeah, we have access code here with Petite and...
And that's game.
Yep.
Unless we want to bad manners and pop the sanctuary, but that's okay.
Of course. That's what they get for bricking.
Yeah, how dare you open sanctuary and no other real salad cards and whiffing on Foxy? You just had to play the deck better. Just like we did
They just
in game
got
one.
outskilled.
Alright, cool. Let's go back to the deck list and see if there's anything that's worth mentioning. Alright, is there anything that didn't come up while we were playing that might have been worth showing everyone that we can just discuss here?
No, we pretty much used everything in the deck. Except Zeus, actually. I just forgot about that. Zeus is really good. And having two different ways to make Zeus is also very good. It never came up because we didn't play against anything that can grind.
So anything that makes a board, we would just use Gamma, go into one of these birds, and
Yep,
send
make
everything
Zeus.
away.
Yep.
We did get into this. What situation does this usually happen?
Honestly, Mirage Light only really comes up if you need to get something off the field, and you want to have just like a singular negate. And then like sometimes you'll open the Ava, so you'll want to like make the Mirage Light when you can't do other things, and you can just get rid of the Ava, and then you have a negate, another negate in a pinch. There are times where it's just come up where I've really wished I've had one, when I've like tried not playing it because I wanted to test other things. It just, I don't know. It's something that comes up sometimes. We also never got to summon Geonator. I just remembered.
Well, nothing they ever made was worth taking except the Berserk Gorilla.
Yeah, they did put the Berserk Gorilla in the middle. We could have Geonatored it, but doesn't really come up.
Okay.
Geonator's really good against decks that make a lot of monsters.
How often have you taken something productive with it? Because I feel like the most productive card that they play should be in the Geo avoidance zone, which is far right.
Yeah, I've taken Golden Lords with it when they've tried to make a second one on board. I've taken stuff when people are just not paying attention and they accidentally summon it in the middle. Sometimes I like to meme and play Chaos Max. Huh?
Have you gotten any Dragoons?
I have not taken a Dragoons with Transverser.
Okay.
I one time have taken an Avermax with Natasha that I negated with Dark Ruler, but there's no Dark Ruler in this list.
Alright.
Dark Ruler is definitely a good budget option for droplets, though. So, if you don't have droplets, you can definitely pick up 3 common Dark Rulers and steal things with Natasha that you wouldn't normally.
Okay. And I think you were mentioning that if you wanted, there is like a Blue Eyes version of this deck that goes into Chaos Max.
If you're going to play Chaos Max, you would side it at 1, and then you put it in when you're going second. And even then, it still very, very rarely comes up.
But you can like Geo them a defense position Drytron and then like attack it for 8k.
And you just OTK them. I've resolved that a few times. But,
I've experienced it once.
Yeah. It's kind of frustrating. You kind of feel dumb.
Yeah, you're like, oh, really? I left the monster defense against the ritual deck. What could happen? Or I guess Geo is weird. I wasn't expecting Geo. All right, cool. So thanks, Daniel. All right, everyone, make sure you check out Daniel's Twitch for Yu-Gi-Oh streams if you care to see remote duel tournaments. I've been doing that once in a while myself. So there's also a Legacy Crusaders Twitch, which no one here has probably heard of before because generally I've streamed on YouTube, but tried to move over to Twitch recently. So do look for those Twitch links in the description. And yeah, we will see y'all probably in another month or so when there's a new Drytron XZ monster that everyone wants to know how to use.